An Army veteran wants to raise awareness about how tough it can be to go from combat life in the service and back into civilian life. So he's taking his mission on the road, running 565 miles. And Corporal Corey Smith has been kind enough to stop running to talk with us a little bit this morning. He's running from Columbus, Georgia, all the way home, your home in Indiana. You want to do it in 28 days, but it's not about you. It's about other people. Before we talk about that, I wanted to say thanks for being here. Thank you for your service. And it's fascinating to me because you just got out of the service January 3rd, right?
Yeah, correct.
You have not seen your family. You're going to run to them in Indiana. What has possessed you?
Well, just a lot of things happened in my life, a lot of things that I've struggled with, and basically, whenever my wife decided to separate from me back in September, I had to find something to do to kind of occupy myself, so I wasn't thinking about that. And I decided that running home was the best way to do it, and in running home, finding a way to help out other people.
Yeah.
So,
other people who've experienced a similar rough transition. What are the challenges for veterans who are coming home from combat life to get a job, to get back into civilian life? I can't imagine.
Yeah, I mean, the unemployment rate for veterans is a lot higher than your regular, civilian rating. Now, one thing that veterans do have whenever they come home that they struggle with, suicide. I'm going to throw out some statistics for you. There are 18 veterans a day that commit suicide, and only 9 states actually claim veteran suicide.
So in other words, they need help.
Yeah, definitely.
Outside of what they got while they were in the military.
Oh,
okay.
Yes.
PTSD and who knows what else because of the things that they sacrificed and did for their country. Now, for you, this run, you're asking other people to run with you. Have you had people join you?
Yeah, actually, the first day I had one individual run with me, and then I actually had a couple other people come out that were actually in the Ranger Regiment. They got out not too long ago, and they joined me, with their wives and their kids.
How you holding up?
I'm doing all right. My knee hurts a little bit. My foot hurts a little bit.
You're 100 miles into it?
160 miles. I've ran 8 days so far, doing 20 miles a day, and things are going pretty well. So.
Wow, you're still military fit only a few days after getting out.
You could say that.
Before we leave, I want you to give a salute to who you want to in the military, whether it be veterans or whether it be someone that you know is still serving.
Okay.
Any camera?
All right, there we
camera
go.
will do.
Okay, well, I just want to give a salute to all the men and women that are overseas right now, because I know what it's like personally to be separated from your family, from your friends, and having to kind of go into a new way of life. I also want to salute to the best unit in the United States Army, the 3rd Battalion, 75th Ranger Regiment. You guys are awesome, and just going to give a shout out to the guys in S1 right now, because I know you guys are watching.
I'm pretty sure they're cheering at the chow hall, probably.
Possibly.
I love that. You know what? You're a little bit biased toward them. That's awesome. What is it that we as Americans can do, you think, to help our fellow veterans?
Well, the nonprofit organization that I partnered up with, they're named Gallant Few. You can find them on gallantfew.org. What they do is kind of set up a veteran mentoring veteran system, kind of like how the military is whenever you have supervised, like NCOs mentoring, privates. Basically what it is whenever you get out as a veteran, just sign up on Gallant Few, and so whenever a veteran is getting out and transitioning in the civilian world, they have somebody there to help them out. Now, as civilians or whatever, if you're not a veteran, you can go on there, you can donate money, and that's going to help go with operational costs for, helping out these veterans.
Well, for everybody who's watching this morning, thank you so much for your service. And I hope we have cameras there when you finally get to hug your little daughter.
Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great.
Good luck on the run.